Hello?
Hello, I have an interesting story for you. Are you interested?
Who is this?
Not important who I am. If you're interested, I will visit you tomorrow, 8 p.m.
Okay, I will see you then.
Did you ever hear about an organization called NYMZA? I'm part of that organization. Let me tell you our story.
We are taught the space race began in 1957, but the archives of a 19th century Prussian cabal reveal a different hidden history. This is the story of the breakaway civilization, a profound technological secret hiding in plain sight for over 165 years. It began with NYMZA, a private group seeking global superiority. Long before the Wright brothers, they were looking to conquer gravity. To achieve this, NYMZA needed absolute secrecy and brilliant minds, directing operations from the shadows of Europe. By 1852, a secretive cell of German immigrants known as the Sonora Aero Club began their work in dimly lit laboratories. Led by mysterious figures, they designed craft that defied conventional physics. It was an immense industrial leap forward, powered by a secret chemical fuel. According to surviving journals, they constructed rudimentary flying machines called arrows in the American West. This mysterious liquid, NB gas, was dripped onto a massive spinning drum, creating a reaction that canceled gravity. Peter Mennis, the club's leader, witnessed the impossible become reality. A functional anti-gravity drive, producing true silent lift.
Their success was short-lived, following the sudden death of Mennis. The secret of the miraculous few was lost to the grave.
The group dissolved, their blueprints burned, but the foundation was laid. A new, massive industrial era dawned. few tried to preserve the aero designs for memory. Pushing the boundaries of science and seeking wealthy patrons. Developing this technology required vast, untraceable capital. NYMZA found allies in the bankers, the elite financiers of the era. These institutions quietly financed hidden aerospace projects while publicly funding the massive railroad expansion across America. Unimaginable wealth was diverted into shadow programs. Black budgets were born, securing a breakaway future across the continent. By the turn of the century, the trail leads south to Patagonia, Argentina, a remote landscape far from prying eyes. Here, the interests of rail barons and Prussian nationalists converged, shipping secrets to secure testing grounds. Even outlaws like Butch Cassidy were allegedly granted amnesty, acting as silent guardians for the operation. The breakaway civilization was moving, and the silent ascent had begun. 40 years after the Sonora Aero Club vanished, the skies over America lit up. The breakaway civilization was no longer hiding in barns. Newspaper presses across the country rolled frantically as tens of thousands of witnesses from California to Texas reported massive, cigar-shaped crafts. These silent leviathans glided through the clouds, illuminated by brilliant electric searchlights, leaving ordinary citizens in absolute awe. Displaying standard red and green navigational lights. These were not balloons, and they were not extraterrestrial. Reports pointed to brilliant American minds, men like Professor Amos Dolbear and Army Colonel Samuel Tillman. These sightings were open tests, a domestic black project funded by the same invisible capital that built the railroads. Secret telegraph messages coordinated the flights across state lines. Backed by massive, anonymous financial withdrawals, unlocking the next phase of aerospace engineering. The primitive wooden designs of the 1850s had dynamically evolved into sophisticated metallic airships. The Model T had become a luxury sedan. Relying on theories of gravito-electromagnetism published by Oliver Haveside, these craft used counter-rotating wheels to negate mass. Inside the gondolas, pilots manipulated glowing electrical panels to control the gravitic fields, allowing for impossible vertical ascents and hypersonic speeds that resembled shooting stars. In the center of this aerospace mystery was a single elusive bloodline, the Wilsons. From Tosh Wilson in the Sonora Aero Club, to Hiram in the 1890s, to a shadowy operative in the mid-20th century, the keepers of the technology. Intrepid reporters occasionally tracked these elusive pilots down during rural landings. But the operatives remained hidden in shadow, sealing their secrets behind heavy metallic doors. In Stephenville, Texas, 22 witnesses, including a judge and a senator, stood face to face with the breakaway civilization. They watched glowing violet fuel pump through a chemical condenser, recreating the precise gravitic reaction Peter Mennis had engineered 40 years prior. A deep, resonant hum emanated from the craft's core as it powered up. Flattening the Earth with an invisible force, and smoothly defying the known laws of aerodynamics. The Great Airship Wave was a direct precursor to the modern UFO phenomenon. It was a 19th century proof of concept for the 20th century. The American group had mastered the skies, but across the Atlantic, the Prussian NYMZA faction prepared to take this science into humanity's darkest chapter. They weaponized the theoretical math of gravito-electromagnetism. Building massive, counter-rotating metallic turbines, giving birth to the terrifying Nazi Bell. While the American group tested their airships openly, the German NYMZA faction moved in the shadows, waiting for the unification of the Second Reich. The men driving this were a dangerous paradox. Ruthless industrial engineers who were also deeply entrenched in occult mysticism. They operated within the highest echelons of German industry, guiding the trajectory of massive electrical turbine factories, stamping their legacy into heavy steel, and harnessing the raw power of brilliant blue electrical arcs. The financial infrastructure was already in place. The same German banks that funded the railroads, Deutsche Bank, Commerzbank, would become the economic engines of the Third Reich. As the Nazi war machine consumed Europe, the NYMZA cabal quietly siphoned off billions for their ultimate black project. Unimaginable wealth was diverted into shadow programs, while massive zeppelins cast long, dark shadows over the streets below. Securing resources behind heavy circular vault doors. As the map of Europe rapidly turned red, symbolizing the regime's aggressive expansion. Deep underground in the Wenceslas mine, the technology of the Sonora Aero Club was resurrected and weaponized. The NB gas of the 1850s became a highly classified, radioactive fuel. The breakaway civilization was building its masterpiece. This violet, mercury-like substance was sealed within a massive, bell-shaped metallic housing, shrouded in absolute secrecy as red klaxon alarms flashed down concrete corridors, and activated with the throw of a massive, heavy iron switch. They called it Die Glocke, the bell. Using counter-rotating cylinders, it generated extreme gravito-electromagnetic fields. It wasn't alien technology. It was a 19th century Prussian concept, scaled up with 20th century industrial might. The extreme energies produced deafening hums, causing small rocks and debris to float upward, defying gravity, radiating a terrifying, blinding violet light. As the multi-ton bell shuddered violently and achieved impossible lift, when the Third Reich fell, the NYMZA scientists and their technology vanished. But they didn't disappear. They simply changed management. In 1965, an object crashed in Kecksburg, Pennsylvania. The description matched the Nazi bell perfectly. It was smuggled away down a rural road under heavy escort on a flatbed military truck. Protected by intelligence officers and the secrets of Project Paperclip, allowing sleek, modern military drones to soar silently into the future. The German and American groups merged deep within the black budget. The breakaway civilization achieved total autonomy. Funded by untraceable trillions, they left the bounds of standard physics behind decades ago. Operating out of camouflaged subterranean facilities, modern ultra-advanced magnetic drives glow with the exact same violet light as the 1850s originals, perfecting the silent ascent of sleek triangular crafts and vanishing into the starry night sky in the blink of an eye. In the aftermath of the war, the technology went completely dark. The era of the black budget had begun. The private Prussian cabal and American bankers had evolved into the modern military-industrial complex, free from congressional oversight. Unimaginable wealth was funneled into these black programs, physically moved through the shadows of global finance. Hidden behind classified stamps and impenetrable walls of national security, showing up only as impossible blips on early radar screens. Behind closed doors, engineers began studying electrogravitics, the Biefeld-Brown effect. They discovered that exposing mass to extreme electrical fields could neutralize gravity. It was the exact same principle Charles Dellschau documented in 1850s California, finally validated by 20th century physics and infinite funding. Scientists pushed high-voltage generators to their absolute limits, seeking to replicate the silent lift of the early airships, achieving rapid acceleration without any moving parts. The mechanics of electrostatic motion became the ultimate secret. Aviation companies became the new front for NYMZA. Funding was funneled through impenetrable layers of corporate camouflage. These executives were the direct descendants of J.P. Morgan and Kuhn Loeb, continuing the breakaway civilization's monopoly on the true laws of physics. Entire operations were relocated to highly classified subterranean facilities, carved directly into the sides of mountains, protected by cutting-edge biometric security, and sealed behind heavy steel blast doors. Rumors began to bleed into the public sector. Was the $2 billion B-2 bomber utilizing classified electrogravitic technology to reduce its mass? The military denied it, but the aerodynamic profile and exhaust signatures whispered the century-old secrets of anti-gravity propulsion. allowing a massive bomber to lift off with a smoothness that defied conventional jet engines. Official spokesmen aggressively dismissed the claims, while classified pilots engaged the silent drives. The 19th century theories of gravito-electromagnetism had finally been perfected. The breakaway civilization no longer needed wings or fuel. By accelerating mass within a modern toroidal field, objects could be propelled at hypersonic speeds without the pilot ever experiencing G-forces. Inside testing chambers, the extreme gravitic fields severely warped the air, bending light like a mirage. Guided by engineers detached from public academia, achieving instant displacement in blinding flashes of light. With unlimited funding and suppressed physics, they didn't just build craft, they built an empire beneath our feet. Deep underground military bases, entire cities connected by vacuum tube transit, existing entirely outside of human history. Housing dozens of sleek, wingless triangular crafts, organized into perfect shadow fleets. Their massive operations disguised as minor tectonic earthquakes, leaving humanity completely unaware on the quiet surface above. The financial veins that fed the 19th century airships never dried up. In the 21st century, the global banking elite remain the silent architects. Imposing structures like the Deutsche Bank Twin Towers hide ancient Masonic alignments, signaling a power structure operating above the law. Between 2004 and 2008, $32 billion in toxic debt were aggressively injected into the global market. Financial crashes on the surface were engineered to fund an invisible world above, siphoning wealth to the stars while humanity struggles on the ground. We have been left with the scraps, a civilization fighting over fossil fuels, completely unaware that a clean, limitless alternative was discovered over a century ago. They are no longer preparing to break away. They already have, constructing massive orbital habitats cloaked securely in the silent vacuum of low Earth orbit. A pristine society, detached from the pollution and chaos of the surface world. The true elite look down upon us, leaving us in the dark. The modern breakaway fleet operates with absolute impunity. They are the silent craft that eclipse the stars and monitor our nuclear silos. Inside their control rooms, holographic interfaces track the complete interplanetary infrastructure. They possess 165 years of uninterrupted, highly funded technological evolution. The pilots bear the ancient crests of their founders, defying gravity in the blink of an eye. While we celebrate putting a handful of robotic rovers on Mars, the breakaway civilization has quietly claimed the entire solar system. Massive triangular crafts emerge from hidden lunar hangars, utilizing toroidal drives that glow with terrifying power. In 1908, legends claimed Tesla built an airship to go to Mars. Today, these ancient designs mirror structures already built on the red planet. The 1850s blueprints brought to life on another world, emitting gravitational waves into deep space. History is a curated narrative, a story written to keep us focused on the ground, while the true pioneers conquered the stars in secret. From the wooden barns of the Sonora Aero Club to the spinning Nazi bell, the stealth bombers, and the orbital fleet, the thread remains unbroken. In empty boardrooms, the original directives of the 19th century have been fully realized. Stamped in blood red wax, tracing all the way back to an outlaw's campfire in Patagonia. They are not aliens, they are human, and they left the rest of humanity behind a long, long time ago. A sprawling masterwork of secret engineering, preparing for its final departure from a fragile blue Earth. Are we seeing non-terrestrial officers? NYMZA, what are we looking at? We were told already in 2013